So here is using every single gear, starting off in first gear. And here we go. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Now I'm going to use the Jake brake to upshift. So here we are in first gear from a dead stop. I'm going to go to fourth. And then going to go into sixth. Going uphill, so still Jake brake, seventh. Then eighth. And then Jake brake off. Ninth. And 10th. So with the Jake brake off, going in every single gear, that is when revving low, start off in first and just quickly rev it up. Not exactly sure how much, somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 on a straightaway. No uphill, no downhill, just straight away, no left, no right, straight forward. And that is first gear, then second gear, third, fourth, fifth, really quickly, as quick as I can. Revving low each time. So probably up to 1,200. But then once I get into sixth, rev sixth up to 1,100, then change to seventh. Rev it up to 1,200, change to 8th, rev it up to 1,300, change to 9th, then rev it up to 1,400, and then change to 10th. Now, alternatively, when using the Jake brake, I start off in first, and I've got the Jake brake in setting number 1, so the lowest setting, and rev it up as high as the engine will allow before it won't go any faster. That's around about 2,000 RPM. And then quickly let go of the accelerator, push it into neutral, and quickly go over to fourth. Just kind of lightly hold it in fourth, wait for the RPMs to drop. And because the Jake brake is on, the RPMs will drop a lot more quickly than if the Jake brake was off. So then quickly slide it into fourth, flip up the switch, rev it up again to maybe 1,800. Quickly pop it out, go over it into sixth, ever so carefully. And because the Jake brake is still on between 6th and 7th, the shift between 6th and 7th is going to be much, much quicker. And that helps for going uphill. And then from 7th to 8th, again, it's going to be a lot quicker of a shift than normal. And then I like to turn the Jake brake off between 8th and 9th, and 9th and 10th. That way, it's a lot easier to shift, because the motion from 8th to 9th is a little bit harder physically, and I've tried using the Jake brake before between 8th and 9th, but sometimes it's hard to get it correctly into the slot. And besides, between 8th and 9th, using the Jake brake, it's not saving much time on the acceleration, even on an uphill on-ramp.